The quantum tick volumes indicator has been developed to address two specific issues which arise when you're using the free volumes indicator which comes with your MT4 platform. Now here we're looking at the euro dollar on a 15-minute time frame, and we've applied the standard indicator to the bottom of the chart. So this is as the volumes indicator appears free with your MT4 platform. And the first problem is to do with how the volume bars are colored. And many traders assume that the red and green is to do with the volume, in other words, buying or selling. And in fact, it's not. All this is telling you is whether a bar is higher or lower than the preceding one. So if we have a green volume bar, then it's simply telling us that the volume is higher than the previous bar. And equally, where we have a volume bar which is red, then it's telling us that the volume on that bar was lower than the prior bar. So not terribly helpful. And in addition, it's also quite confusing when you're trying to tie these colors up to the price action on the chart. We've got our candles here painted blue and red, and it gets quite confusing, particularly when you're moving around charts quickly. You're trying to tie up the volume, the associated volume with the associated price candle, and it's quite hard to do at times. So that's the first problem. The second issue, of course, is when you are using volume in your trading, particularly in the Forex world, where you have quite significant differences in volume between those in the Asian session, for example. As you move into London, much deeper liquidity and volumes increase substantially. Volume is always comparative. So it's trying to get a sense of what is high, medium or low when you're using a volume indicator. So that's the free one as it comes on your MT4 platform, and there are a couple of problems with it. So we've developed the quantum tick volume indicator to try and help overcome these. If we now select exactly the same chart, and here you can see this is exactly the same time frame, same chart, we've now applied the quantum tick volume indicator to it. The first thing you'll notice is that the indicator paints the volume candle to match the price action. So where a candle closes as an up candle, then the volume bar is painted blue. And where it's painted as a down candle, then the volume bar is painted red. It's so much easier to see the associated price action and the associated volume. You can spot it very, very quickly. You can see changes. It's much faster moving around the charts, and you can tie the candles up very fast indeed, which is what you want when you're trading, particularly as an intraday scalping trader, for example. Here you can see we have a nice example. We have a rising trend here. We've got some good volume pushing that move higher, and then we get our single candle reversal here, and you can see it's very easy to spot the associated volume, make a judgment call on whether that move is going to pull back further using the volume price relationship. So it's very easy. In addition, on the indicator, we've also then added this line here, this yellow line, and you can change the color on the inputs tab, which will be on a separate video. But this is showing you whether volume is high, medium or low. In other words, it's giving you that comparative view of the volume in terms of how it relates to what has gone before and what has come after. Now we can move around the charts. If we go down to the 5-minute, you can see here exactly the same principles. We've got our volume bars are painted according to our price action, so we can spot very quickly where we've got some very high volume. Here we go. We match that one up there very quickly. We can see these two down candles here, the red volume there coming in. It's very, very quick and easy to do your volume price analysis. And of course here you have your comparative tool. This is really showing you your tipping point, if you like, your average line, which is showing you where the volume is in context to the overall volume that is throughout the time frame and the session. So we go back to our 15, we go up to our 30, up to our hour, and there you are. You have an instant, quick visual comparison of what is high, medium or low, and in addition, a very fast way of matching price and volume with one another, making life much easier, much quicker to do your analysis, and making a judgment call on when to trade, when to get in, when to get out. So I hope that helps. It's a great little indicator, really makes life much easier when you're trading Forex. And thanks for watching, and see you again soon.